Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone and welcome to my presentation. First of all, let me thank the lecturers and all my friends who attended the Zoom meeting this morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ersa Zarani Timiharja, NIM D1A230099. I'm from class regular Pharmacy 1B. As you can see on the screen, your topic today is evidence on the health benefits of supplemental propolis. So, this morning, I'm going to be talking to you about benefits of supplemental propolis. The presentation is structured as a follow: abstract, introduction, methods, result, discussion, and conclusion. First of all, I'd like to give you an overview of abstract. Propolis is a honey-related product with a report health benefits such as improved immunity, lowered blood pressure, treat allergies, and skin condition. The majority were cell-based and animal studies with a few key human trials conducted. There is a significant promise for a propolis as an effective antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent, with a particular promise in cardiometabolic health. Secondly, I'll focus on introduction. Propolis, also known as a bee glue, is a substance produced by bees for hive construction and protection. It's rich in bioactive compounds like pantothenic acid and flavonoids, offering various health benefits. Extensive research support its antimicrobial, wound healing, and cardiovascular benefits. Propolis antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties contribute to its therapeutic effect. Its composition varies depending on hive location and season. Increasing demand for propolis product reflects its growing popularity in oral health and wound care. Future research aims to explore its clinical implication further, employing a mixed methods to ensure and balanced understanding. Next, this slide explains about methods. The authors adopted a mixed approach to the review, in particular the data collection and synthesis, to allow a range of themes to be explored rather than preempting outcomes. First, search strategy and selection criteria. A comprehensive search was conducted across the electronic database Embase, Medline, Central, using tailored search strategies. The search performance in March 2018 targeted propolis research focused on health benefits. Inclusion criteria encompassed studies published between January 2017 and March 2018 in English, covering various research designs after screening and removal of duplicate. 63 peer-reviewed articles meet the criteria, involving human and cell studies. The search process adheres to PRISMA guidelines, ensuring a rigorous and systematic approach to literature selection. Second, data analysis. A thematic synthesis following the method outlined by Thomas and Harden was conducted utilizing NVivo software. 63 relevant articles were transferred from EndNote to NVivo for analysis. Line-by-line coding was performed by one researcher to identify and conceptualize data for all included studies. The final coding underwent review with the network checked by a research assistant, and any discrepancies discussed among investigators. A wide query of the entire data was compared to node synthesis, aligning well with node terminology. Similar concepts were grouped into types and subtypes through cluster analysis to identify commonalities. And then this result, following the qualitative analysis of 63 articles, key terms were identified. The studies encompass method papers on extraction techniques, cell-based, and human intervention. Predominantly, the paper focused on cell-based assays, utilizing increasing propolis doses. Human intervention were mostly controlled trials with small sample size, include both sick and healthy individuals. Among the 63 studies, 12 were from Europe, 7 from South Asia, 30 from China, 4 from Brazil, 6 from Japan, 2 from Korea, 1 from Africa, and 1 from Malaysia. Study breakdown: sick human trials, 118 health, 32 diabetic, 27 animal study, 790 rats, 420 mice, 12 mice, 24 cell-based assays, 2 combined cell and animal studies, 24 mice, and 4 compound identification. Next, I'll focus on discussion. Propolis is a plant derived a substance collected by honeybees from various sources and contains multiple polyphenolic constituents, mainly flavonoic and phenolic acid. Propolis originates from a variety of countries including Argentina, Brazil, China, New Zealand, South Africa, Taiwan, Ukraine, United States, and Uzbekistan, with different geographical characteristics, and is categorized into the 3 major classes depending on its predominant color, i.e. green, red or brown. The different classification and source of origins make it difficult to extrapolate health-related claims on any one propolis source. Before the next slide, if you have any question, feel free to ask me. Okay, last of all, I'll deal with a conclusion. Propolis with its beneficial pharmacological properties show promise in wound healing, skin health, and combating neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and atherosclerosis. Despite a growing interest and publication, more clinical trials are needed to validate its efficacy for specific population. Preclinical data suggests a propolis antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effect may reduce chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and hypertension. Further research into propolis' impact on cardiovascular health could be a valuable avenue for exploration. Okay, thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope what I have shared will be beneficial for all of us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.